Alrighty. Combat arts, monster blast, steel bow. Let's take him down.
Shall we dance?
Oh, yes. Holy shit.
It was a good try.
A rusted axe. Okay, then. Interesting choice of thing to get. Oh, 6,600 gold. Now that's a prize. Whew. Oh, yes, Bernie is the MVP. Oh, hey. I also, have been inadvertently spoiled about, where Flame is missing to. An underground chamber in the monastery. The monastery is shocked to learn that Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. After an exhaustive search for clues, you finally come upon a lead. Anyways, now let's move straight into... which one? Let's do the merchant one, that way I'll get the more wares. Clearing the way. Here we go. It's dark out. Let's see what we're dealing with. There we go. Nothing too special. In fact, I think I've seen this map before. No, not quite, but... No, yeah, I have. I've done this map from the other end before. This was where... what's his name was sitting? The paladin. And I started over here. I might just, since this one doesn't appear to be anything special, I might skip it. Or not skip it, I'll do it, but I might not bother showing you guys. Alright, I have put battalions on everybody now. It's, so I've noticed that, Byleth, so the battalions max out at level 5, so I figured I should put some higher ranked, or start training up some higher ranked, battalions with the people who could, so Byleth and Claude both doing the C ranked now. But anyways, let's move on.
Come back soon.
Ho ho ho. Advanced dark magic, especially effective against cavalry. Let's see what this does. Goodbye. Okay, okay. Not the most impressive animation, but still fun. Anyways, I might as well bring you guys back in on this. We're almost toward the end. Anyways, let's make sure that whatever I do, Bernie isn't in danger, because that would be the worst possible timeline. Yes, attack him. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. Doesn't matter that she was far away. We need to give you some support here. Oh, hey. Only ×2, huh? That's interesting. Usually it's ×4. Maybe it's because he can't attack back. Now. Good shot, Leonie. I've had some pretty good levels so far. Let's get you a good one too, Ignatz.
I did it. I did.
There you go.
It's hard to be happy about this.
I agree, but you had a good one last time, so... Okay, what about you? Who will I use to take you out? Marianne's always a good choice, but Sylvain is more important. He's the weaker one.
Just give up.
There we go. Yeah, moving up. Oh, here they come. Let's do this, I guess. Bernie, you want to hit him for me? Thank you. Byleth, you want to help me take him out?
As expected.
Very nice. Oh, good job, Lorenz. Oh, damn, good level.
Nobles must be strong.
No, I think that was just luck. Ooh, Boolean. Very nice. Okay. Unfortunately, out of range. Out of range. Oh, here's some range. You could finish him. Not quite. What about if I were to use a combat art? Spike. Not quite. Not quite. Just not enough. That's too bad. You would finish him off regardless. Well, in that case, let's just stick with the iron axe for now. And we'll go ahead and attack with the iron bow. Maybe you'll miss one, I don't know.
Sorry, but victory
Nice.
is mine.
Alright, everyone. Marianne, assist someone. Yeah, Byleth is fine.
Thank you.
And we'll bring you two up. Who you gonna attack? Oh, Raphael, huh? Oh, and you're dead. Oh,
Sorry.
solid
Don't know my
punch.
own strength.
Six turns, we plowed right through them. Sylvain, that one's surprising. Whose birthday? Or not. Okay, fine. Instruct him manually. As usual, I'll skip through this a little bit quicker. Alright, training his
Yeah, I've got this down.
flying up a little bit, because I'd love to make him a Wyvern Lord someday, I think. Presuming they can use bows, of course. If not, I might choose something else. But, it's best to use these instructions for things they're weak in anyways. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, I think authority is going to be one of my focuses with most of these guys when I do these. Authority and mounting whatever mount I might eventually want them to have, if I want them to have a mount. Just since those seem to be the hardest to train up for the most part through the course of normal gameplay. Group tasks. Why is she... Oh, it's because of her motivation. Ooh, that'd be a 1-star result. Yeah, let's keep it up. Any goals I need to change? Bow and authority is fine. Alright, everything is fine here. Let's begin the lecture for the week.
Professor, may I ask you something?
Of course, Lysithia. Let's see, there's so much to do and never enough time in which to do it. Sleep is a nuisance, but my body forces me to slow down, even though my mind doesn't want to. I feel you, Lysithia, but sleep is important. Do you have any tips for shaking tired feelings away? Coffee. Lots of coffee. Let's see, try singing loudly when you get tired. I don't find that works. Hot tea is always nice when you're feeling sleepy.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes, that is my go-to, at least that or actual sleep. Well, coffee usually, not hot tea, but hot tea is nice too. It really depends on the mood and time of year for me. Ooh, nice.
Professor.
Let's see, when I envision nobles in battle, I see them gallantly racing across the field on horseback, trusty lance in hand. It is my duty to meet this ideal, hence my interest in lance and riding skills. Alright, just if for only just so I can get the possibility of using that in the future. But I hit B. Shit. Oh well. Catherine's birthday. I'm gonna host a tea party with Catherine. Let's see what she like. Cleansing herbal tea blended with Angelica. We'll do the Angelica tea.
Oh, you didn't invite me here for a duel?
Nope, I invited you here for tea time. That's why you didn't really need to wear armor for this, but okay.
Thanks.
Hot? Watch out.
This is nice.
Thank you. I brewed it myself. Try a cookie. A biscuit. Evaluating allies.
Wow.
I figured you'd like that. Capable comrades.
Wow.
Figured you'd like that. Cats. Yeah. Aw. Oh, she looks sad too. Well, hopefully that was well enough. Nice tea time.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me again when you like. Bye.
Bye-bye, Catherine. Happy birthday. Oh. Yes. 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 Are you ready for this? I don't think I'm ready for this. Let's do it. Yes, yes, Bernadette.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Bernie.
Professor, my class is, would you,
Yes. Yes, I would.
can I join your class?
Yes. Who would dare decline to invite Bernie? I hope no one.
Yes!
Oh, she's so excited. I love that. Yes!
Thank you so much. This will be so much better.
I'm so happy.
I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable when you're around.
I'm happy that you're happy I can help you. Oh, this is the greatest day. This more than makes up for losing an hour of recording earlier. Another thing. Oh, it's just the yard work.
Whew. Finally done.
Excellent. Now, does Bernie get anything this week? Oh, yeah, she does.
Better than before.
Nice.
Hope this is good for something.
Oh, don't worry, Bernie.
Got it. Good to go.
Dexterity +4. Nice. Okay, then. No special events, huh?
Impressive. Thanks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks to you, I feel safe again. Oh, and I'll be sure to have the days the traveling merchants will be visiting the monastery added to the calendar. Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, and I can use a bandits and a merchant military battalion. Okay, then. Looks like there's nothing... Ooh, nope, the shops are open. Sweet. But, so, okay. Whilst I could battle, I only have the one quest now. So I feel... it feels like it might be better to, explore. On the other hand, though... Let's see. Then again, this week we'll have the founding of the Alliance celebration. Yeah, I guess I could put off the battle quest till next month. Oh hey, Sylvain can become a paladin now. Or I need an item, an intermediate seal first, or a cavalier rather. Let's see if I can buy any. Yes, I can. 3, please. Oh, and Ignatz can become a archer now. An archer. Good for you. Way to go, Ignatz. Any stat growths?
I can't believe I did it.
No, that's fine. Hilda is already where I want her. Leonie. Become a cavalier. Oh, she could become an archer too. But no, cavalier. On the other hand... Ooh, you know, there's one really good reason I might not want to do this. Because the act of me making her a cavalier will drastically increase her chances of dying a horrible death later down the road. No, let's do it. Besides which, we have time powers to avoid to counteract the cavalier curse, anyways.
All that hard work's paid off.
Yes. And Sylvain. He could become a brigand. Looks good as a brigand. Looks better as a cavalier. All right.
Huh, okay. No big deal.
Fantastic. I think that's all the ones I can do for now. Wait, what's that third class you can become now, Byleth? Oh, a priest. Okay. It would be fun to make her a thief, but no. No, we are not going to do that. Oh, Barney, I can't believe you're in my class, finally. Alright, let's go ahead and explore.
There, see? No one can blame but her.
I love the body language there. It is adorable beyond belief.
Maybe Flame just wanted to be
But, are any of these yours? Alright, planting new seeds. Let's go ahead and do some of... We have a lot of root vegetable seeds. Let's do yellow flower, white flower, red flower. There we go. Awesome. Okay then. Bye-bye. Let's go ahead and do the dining. Ooh, today's special. Bernie. But we should do two people who will need to be filled up.
Okay, I am full. Want some, Professor?
Yes, please.
Don't fall for it, Teach. Hilda's gifts always come with a price. She'll be asking you to do this or that for her in return. Mark my words.
I mean, Claude's not wrong. Not exactly. Perfect. Excellent. Granted, I also want to fill up Bernie. Let's see. Bernie and Marianne. Some Segardin cream.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Thank you, Bernie.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Aw, Marianne. Oh, sweet. Okay, good. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go train Byleth a little bit. And see any messages in the note box. Three notes, huh? You know, I don't even care when people say I'm short, but I'm definitely open to suggestions if you know a quick way to grow. Hi, Casper. So you should try eating lots of different vegetables. He might not like that one. Yeah, I didn't think he would. I usually enjoy sweets, but the traditional cakes from Enbar are a bit much for my taste. How could those have possibly become a traditional dessert? The flavor reminds people of the old days. Yeah. No? No, Edelgard didn't like that one? I'm sucking today. Being a bit older than everyone else, I want the others to rely on me like an older sister. Is there anything I can do to make myself more approachable? Don't worry, you already are. Aw. Alright, let's go restore that statue over here. A little bit. I hope I have enough renown now.
Need something?
Yes, here we go. Experience plus 10%.
This one?
One
We're
more.
all set.
Magic and Dex max plus 5.
See you again soon.
So long. While I've got her here, let's go ahead and check her talents, her budding talents. Oh, writing. Okay. So it looks like she could become a good bow paladin, perhaps. Yeah. It seems like what she's geared for. Good to know. Now, let's check out her combat arts. Ooh, bow attack with a long range. 3 to 5, wow. Versus this one with only 2 to 3. Effective against cavalry, or just powerful. Let's go ahead and unequip that for Deadeye. There we go. Any abilities? Nope. That's fine. Some supports. That's a lot of supports. I'll train Byleth first.
May the goddess protect dear.
Hello, Lady Rhea. Would you help me with... Ooh, nice. Would you help me train with my faith for now? Thank you.
Hello there. You there.
While we're here in the market, let's go ahead and check out the eastern and southern merchants. What do you have to sell?
Hello there.
Sweet. And gifts. But most importantly,
This one, yes?
how many can I buy? 10, huh? 100 gold for 10? Sure.
I thank you. This one, yes?
For 200 gold? Absolutely.
I thank you. This one, yes?
For 300 gold? Absolutely.
I thank you. This one, yes?
200 gold? Absolutely.
I thank you. This one, yes?
250 gold? Absolutely.
I thank you.
I never have to worry about bait again. Glorious. I think I have plenty of smithing stones.
This one, yes?
Don't need to waste my money on them. Could get better teas, though. Ah, that's probably fine. I like watching this cat. Anyways, Southern Merchant, what do you have?
Hey, welcome.
Poultry, wild game, and seeds. Okay. I don't really care for any of yours. I'm just glad I got that bait.
Come again.
You're welcome. Alright, let's go find more to do. Alright, some onion gratin soup with Lorenz and Leonie. That should be interesting.
Could I at least persuade you to eat with utensils?
Hey, what do you mean? I am eating. You can't eat soup without utensils. A, you'd burn your fingers, and B, it would slip out of your fingers.
Eyes on your own plate. Don't you know it's disrespectful to waste food?
There we go. Let's go ahead and train some more now, unless there's other people whose motivation I'd like to try and increase. No, this is fine. Hello, father. Let's see. Ooh. But no, let's, would you help me with my authority? Nice. Thank you. I have one more move. I don't know, maybe Gilbert?
Miss Flake, we do not. I am. Well, hopefully. I was with Ink Nettie.
Let's see. You know, heavy armor wouldn't exactly be a bad idea. Get the minus to weight. Yeah. What the hell, why not? Should I go fishing this month? Nah, whatever. More instruction. First off, Bernie. And she is bad at a lot of things, apparently. But that's okay. She's good in what she needs to be good in. Let's get her to writing, though. Ooh, nice.
I got it right? Phew.
Don't worry, Bernie. You're a smart gal.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
Alright, that is that.
I did pretty well
Yes, you
today.
did. You got 1 star. And up a rank.
Hope this is good for something.
Both good. Both excellent. Alrighty. Okay, one thing to do is to check the goal of Bernie. Okay, lances and bows. Let's switch her focus for now. Let's do... Should we keep it a bow? No, her lances are weaker. And... Actually, no. Let's do even something different, more different. We'll do riding. And heavy armor or authority. We'll do authority. There we go, riding in authority. She might request a change, but that'll be fine. Oh, I should also double check. Yep, a noble's duty. Focus on lance and riding skills to excel as a riding class. Sure. Alright, let's begin the lecture.
Professor.
Oh, you want to switch again? As masters of both weaponry and magic, Dark Knights are true paragons of excellence on the battlefield. With reason as a prerequisite, it seems I'm well suited for the role, wouldn't you say? Yeah, sure. Reason and writing skills. Dark Knight would be awesome. Only one, huh? It's too bad.
Finally done. Not bad.
Excellent. I made sure that Hilda had max motivation. Why is she still at a decrease? Weird. Maybe it's because she just doesn't like working?
I think
Level 4. Nice. Time for a celebration. Of course, resting might be a good idea as well. It would restore some of my weapon, some of the sword of the creator. Though, maybe not. Not sure how much resting restores it by each time. While we're at it, we can also do the supports. 1, 2. Looks like 3 supports. 4 supports. Okay. Lorenz?
You. Just what are you up to?
Hey, that's your future boss.
Well, if it isn't Lawrence.
Yes, it is. Try not to sound so affronted. And you're just whimsically wandering the monastery grounds again, I suppose?
Huh.
Oh, naturally. After all, I really do adore the Garrick Mock
I
Monastery.
don't know if I believe you there, Claude.
No, I think not. That impish look on your face does not suggest innocence. You are up to something.
Yeah, he does have a bit of an impish look about him, I guess. But also, more importantly, he is always up to something.
Lawrence, control yourself. Let's not start throwing around baseless accusations. It's not proper.
Claude, you well know there's nothing baseless about it. But I can hear the mocking and the "it's not proper" from you.
This monastery is packed with 1,000 years of history. Well, 5 years shy of 1,000 if we're going for accuracy. Those pillars, these walls, even the floor, they've all seen more than we can possibly imagine. Our distant ancestors may have walked these very halls. Doesn't that excite you?
Maybe he is being sincere.
Perhaps if this were a discussion about art, but I'm afraid walls and floors are not sufficiently interesting to hold my attention.
Oh.
Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly suspicious about you.
Yeah, I think Lorenz is probably right here.
House Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir. That was only a year ago.
Yeah.
Where were you before then? Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
Well, it doesn't matter. He's been named as heir, so it's official.
If I weren't truly of House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
Gotcha there. Checkmate, Lorenz.
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
Claude is quite noble.
Well, that's what I came here to hone, after all. I can only hope that you will assent to instruct me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
I think he's got He's well suited for that task.
I do not think you grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do you even know what it means to lead the Leicester Alliance?
Do you?
I take no pleasure in saying this, but much of the chaos in our ranks right now is due to the failings of House Regan's leadership.
Calling you out, Claude. How will you respond?
I intend to set things right. And once I expose you for the fraud you are and reclaim my rightful place, that is precisely what I will do.
You want to lead the Leicester Alliance, do you, Lorenz?
To be blunt, it would have been better had you never shown your face here.
This is support, right? Not a smackdown?
Sheesh, that guy. He just can't be reasoned with.
Huh. That'll be interesting to see progress further.
Who is it?
Oh, you know, Raphael.
It's me, Raphael!
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door. What are you up to? Oh, whoa!
What, is his shirt open?
What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
How shiny.
And I got this too!
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so
Oh, are you giving this to Hilda, Raphael?
Hey, wait a second. Is
Oh!
that for your sister?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute.
Nice
Just like
quotations.
you suggested.
Oh, is Hilda gonna help you?
That's so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from
Holy
Bowman's
shit,
throat?
he actually did it.
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
Holy crap, Raphael. Respect.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these all Myron crystals?
I admire his dedication to his sister.
Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
Yeah, he's just a good guy.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Man, Raphael. I never expected to like you as much as I do.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Will you help Hilda?
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting.
Uh-oh.
There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good.
No, it isn't.
I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more
Ooh.
flowers. Oh, all right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take
Oh,
it from
man.
here.
See, Hilda comes through when it counts.
Seriously? You're really gonna help me?
I know, right?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
I'm sure he'll be happy to oblige. He'll carry something heavy for you someday.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
Favors, Raphael. Favors.
It couldn't have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister.
Yeah,
Still, older brothers can be so dense.
also true. That was so sweet. I really like their chain. Alright, let's do Lysithea. And Sylvain. We already did her and Lorenz.
Lysithea, I have to say, you're really impressive. I respect you a lot, and I thought I should tell you.
Aw.
Okay.
I just love her lack of interest in other people's praise of her.
It's just, you know, you're 4 years younger than me, but you work really hard at everything. I mean, when I was your age, I wasted all my time just goofing off and doing whatever I wanted.
I don't know how she's gonna take this anymore. brought up the age.
Doesn't look like much has changed for you since
Oof.
then. And unlike you, I don't have time to waste, so leave me be.
Damn.
Are you going to do some extra magic training? I'd be happy to join you, if you don't mind.
Do you mind, Lysithea?
What do you want to start with?
I am absolutely disinterested in spending any time with
Oof. Man. Just going for the throat.
you. What is it you want anyway?
Train with magic.
Clearly, you haven't been listening to a word I've been saying. Perhaps it's because I'm younger. You see fit to ignore me when I speak. Is that it?
What? No. Age has nothing to do with it. You're amazing. You're true to yourself. You know what you want and who you are. Not a lot of girls I know can say that.
It's true, she is very true to herself. Usually. Except when ghosts are brought up.
Ah, so it isn't my age that's to blame for you breezing over my wishes. It's my gender.
Oof. How will you respond, Sylvain?
What? Where did you get that idea? I'm just trying to praise your smarts and hard work and everything. It's impressive how someone so young...
Your lack of self-awareness is deeply troubling.
Man, you were not prepared for this encounter, Sylvain. Not at all.
What I'm aware of is you trying to pick a fight. Calm down, kiddo.
Do you need help with that shovel to dig that hole you're digging for yourself?
Look, I'm really busy. Super, extremely, inordinately busy. I've got one last thing to say to you.
Bugger off.
And what would that be?
I'm skilled with magic, and my abilities are finely honed. It's not like I need someone for target practice.
I don't think that's what he meant. I think he wanted to learn from you, but okay.
No, but I do.
Yep, there it is. Poor guy. But, yeah, Lysithia's a little bit hard to get close to. Anyways. I feel like, I have more. Let's do Sylvain and Marianne then.
Hello, Marianne. All done for the day?
Oh, Sylvain. Yes, I was just heading back to my quarters.
What are you gonna do? This should prove interesting.
Well then, my timing couldn't be better. I was just heading into town and I thought maybe you'd like to join me?
Like a date?
I don't think I should.
No?
I heard a story once about a beautiful maiden who was locked up in a monastery day and night. She was held prisoner by her own fear of the outside world.
You're talking about Marianne, aren't you?
Then a brave knight set the girl free and took her to town, where they drank tea and talked for hours. So, my fair maiden?
I don't think she's gonna take you up on it, though. Not now. Maybe next support.
Please, you should not waste your time on me. Besides, my adoptive father requested that I not stray too far from the monastery.
Yeah.
Margrave Edmund wants to keep you locked up, huh? I've heard he's, let's call it ambitious.
It's what it sounds like.
Well, just tell him who I am. I think he'd approve. I'm heir to House Gautier, one of the most prominent families in the kingdom. I've got a crest, I've got money, and I'm stunningly handsome.
I mean, I guess those three things are true. But that glare.
What's that face for, man?
That glare.
Was it the handsome thing? I can see how that might have been
A
a bit much.
But that glare was worth it.
I don't really know you all that well, but I don't think it makes a difference. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that you have a crest.
Oh, no. I didn't mean you should find my crest impressive. I meant your family would, and you know what? Maybe I should start.
Your attempts, Sylvain, are truly fascinating.
If you're going into town, please just go without me.
Oh, okay. I've got to get going anyway. Places to be, you know. Well, this is me
Part of me
going.
really does feel bad for him, though. Of
But
course.
remember, should you ever need me, I will forever be your knight, my maiden.
But to be fair, Marianne is facing her own problems right now.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Means he's there if you need him. Let's go to Leonie and Hilda then. For, ooh, a B rank.
Hey, Hilda. You said you wanted to talk?
Ooh.
Whoa. What's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have
I
them all
know
laid
it's
out
not
like
actually
that?
the case, but it'd be funny if those were the necklaces from Raphael.
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Oh, that's right. You wanted to, for lack of a better word, beautify Leonie.
Huh? Why would you do that? Just choose. I want you to have one. I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Oh, Leonie.
Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
I mean, some people.
Maybe for you.
You know what gives Leonie energy? Training.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you? Because to me, those are just fancy decorations.
Yep.
Take this one, for example. How did you come by it? This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it.
But I bet it has some sentimental value, though.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one.
Yeah, see? She agrees.
These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too.
Yeah, this is nice.
Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood. I do understand.
But you're still gonna make her take a necklace, right?
But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing.
Hey, now.
Like I care about that. You can drop the whole stony face to act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here.
Well, Leonie?
I could even make a charm for you as a gift if you're really hung up on sentimental value.
That is twofold great. One, it gets Hilda to do some work, and B, sentimental value.
Make a charm for me? You do that?
Of course, Hilda's nice. Sometimes.
Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides, this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it.
Oh, I'm sure there's someone out there for Leonie. Whether with or without necklace.
Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how.
I was about to say, do you know how?
And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
I like this.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
Nothing wooden. Oh.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Leonie. You'll be a great knight someday, don't worry. Alrighty. That's over with. Alright, would we rather explore or battle? Explore or battle? Battling would give us money. It would also train up our guys a little bit. And I am worried a little bit about when this will expire. Yeah, I'm gonna do the battle. Maintaining your training. Let's see if this is an interesting one or not. And same map as before. Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna skip to the end. Okay, this is just too great. Because I guess this level was... This was intended for a month or two ago. They are completely incapable of beating me. They just can't deal damage to my two cavaliers. Which is great because they need the experience, even though it's diminished now.
Leave it
Alright, and stage complete. 6 turns again. And Leonie is the MVP. Alright, now both of these are pretty inconsequential, but we'll do the battle on the plateau. Level 12 after all. Means it will be a little bit more experience probably. Alrighty, battle on the plateau. And I think I've seen this map as well before. Yeah. Honestly, I'll probably skip ahead for this one as well. If you guys really want to see these battles, do let me know though. I might start including them. Otherwise, I'll only really include probably the monster fights. And ones that are more unique. And always the main story ones, of course, but I feel like these ones would get way too repetitive. And aren't nearly difficult enough to be interesting strategically. Alright. Let's give Bernie this final kill. It took some time to heal everybody to help train up Lysithea, but well, actually, yes, now you can. 2,200 gold. 10 smithing stones. Jeez, even with all the extra turns I took, it was only 9. Good job, Raphael. Alright. Oh, Dorothea. Tea party time. Popular for its intoxicatingly strong, bright notes. That sounds lovely.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax?
It absolutely is. Offer some tea.
Why, thank you so much.
Lovely.
Warm.
Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Mighty weapons, plans about the future.
Incredible.
I love the tea time music.
Yeah.
Our first meeting, the view from the bridge. I think she'd like the view. No? Guess our first meeting would have been better. Working together, your ambitions. No? Aw, bad tea time. Violet and Dorothea don't have much to say to one another. I screwed this one up.
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor.
You're
Please call me
welcome.
again.
I'm sorry I couldn't engage you in conversation better. Here it comes. Moment of truth.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Oh, perfect. Training weight. Mission time. Before then. Alrighty. Looks like we're good there. Marketplace, anything? It looks like we need to buy some stuff for Bernie. Let's go with... Let's see, javelins aren't very strong. Let's pick an iron lance. And... I don't know, let's give her a steel lance as well. And then... a training lance, perhaps? Or should I give her a better bow as well? Yeah, let's give her another better bow. Let's give her a training bow as well. There we go. Now that I've sold all our bullion. I also noticed one thing. Items. Well, first off, though, I have a bunch of magic increasing items. So who could use it? someone who actually does magic. Or let's just like sit the end Marianne right now. Looks like Marianne needs it more. Okay. Spirit dust. Take. And priming magic herbs. Go ahead and take that as well. No. God damn it. Use. There we go. Perfect. Oh, looks like we have some supports again. Oh, a bunch. Yep, I will do these in a second. Alright, let's go ahead and do these supports now. Starting with, sure, Lorenz. Why not? And Raphael.
Meat is the best. Veggies
Yes.
and fish are great too, but
They are.
there's nothing like a good cut of meat.
Raphael, you are a man of my own heart.
May I join you?
Hey, Lawrence, you here to eat? It looks like you barely
Well, I
grabbed
mean,
anything.
it is the dining hall. Oh, well,
Please, this amount will suffice for me. There's no need to compare our portions.
yeah, that's probably fair. Raphael, eats probably about as much as an elephant.
No wonder you're so skinny. My little sis eats more than you.
One of these days, I really want to meet your family. I just want to see where you come from.
Come on, have some of mine. You need it more than I do.
You offer me half-eaten scraps? The nerve!
His eyes are even really wide, that's great.
With manners like that, even a nobleman would be an absolute disgrace. Have you no dignity?
Actually, I'm not sure if Raphael's a nobleman. I think he is.
You're pretty touchy, huh?
Though there are a lot of
Just
commoners
because
in this
you're
house. So maybe not. He definitely doesn't act like one, that's for sure.
Raphael, please, do you mind? I cannot enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal in these conditions.
Hey, you knew what you were getting into when you sat next to
Why
him.
can't you enjoy your meal? You don't like what's on the menu?
The blasphemy.
You wait here. I'll go to the kitchen and find something tastier for you.
That won't be necessary. Please, just let me eat. In peace. Alone.
You sat next to him.
I don't think you get it, Lawrence. Nothing goes with a meal better than good company.
He's got you there. Raphael is quite wise, apparently.
Leading the Alliance is your goal. You should really try eating with other people first.
I mean, he's never gonna lead the Alliance over, Claude, but...
I'm afraid I fail to see the connection between leadership and dining.
You know, spending time with your men and other nobles, perhaps.
If you want to be a leader, you have to know how to get along with different types of people, right? If you really want to get to know someone, all you have to do is share a meal with them.
Once again, Raphael laying on the words of wisdom.
The contrary, unfortunately. It seems the more time I spend eating with you, the less likely we are to become friends.
Harsh.
The more you eat with someone, the more you learn about them. Their likes, their dislikes, you know? You might get some of their food that way too. You can eat more and bulk up.
God, I love Raphael.
Talking made me hungry again. I'm gonna go get seconds.
And, you know, I'm amazed that he's, actually, I was gonna say I'm amazed he's as fit as he is with how much he eats, but he is constantly training.
Oh, what an absolute bother.
Oh, bother.
But I suppose he does have a point about observations of character at the dinner table.
Yes, he does. All right. Next up is Lorenz and, oh, Marianne. Any others? No.
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope?
I do as well.
I am Lorenz. Thank you.
I cannot
Off to a
help but
good
notice
start.
You do not look it.
Oh yeah, she always looks like she's missing 5 days worth of sleep.
Is that so? I feel fine.
Stare. Stare.
Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Does something about me seem off?
I mean, nothing more than usual outside of your lonely personality.
Not at all. I was just remembering your father. Or rather, comparing my experience of him to you.
Her adoptive father, right?
Your father, Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed speech.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't confuse her dad with someone like Bernie's dad. Quote-unquote dad.
On and beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind.
And yeah, the interpolitical workings of all the houses are beyond me.
Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence, yet compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast.
Yes, she does.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
Marianne has a lot on her shoulders. I think her dad expects a lot from her, and it is perhaps too much.
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
But he sent you to Garrick Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you.
I do hope he's
I think I see it too. Yes, a certain
better than
charm,
certain other
gravitas, if you will.
fathers.
Just like him.
Oh, hey, she's literally sparkling.
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
All right, Marianne. Come on, Lorenz, we shouldn't push her too hard right now.
Yes, yes, of course. Please, take care.
At least he knows when to back off.
Grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight?
And he's stricken.
With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
On the one hand, I kind of agree that she's going to shine magnificently. On the other hand, you back off from Lady Marianne there. Yes, Marianne will become a wonderful, wonderful bishop, or maybe holy knight. Probably holy knight. Leonie and Raphael.
Hey, Leonie. Are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge!
Taking some inspiration from Raphael, perhaps? Just carrying around heavy things.
I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand.
Okay, then.
Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm sure he'd be glad to.
Help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
What is it,
Well,
anyways?
First it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town.
Okay.
After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
And carrying a lot of heavy
It
objects.
wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
Yeah, but books are heavy.
You planned all that out? Impressive!
Leonie is impressive. She really is. I think she really would make Geralt proud.
What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope.
Nope. Can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead.
Oh, Raphael, you are... I love how he's impressed by the little things.
You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought
That
you
part's
must
the
put into
important
it.
one.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make.
I should cook with her sometime.
Whenever I I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
Wonderful.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all.
Yeah, it's good to not let things go to
You
waste.
think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I don't actually know much about her childhood.
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich.
But yeah, as I understand it, she was a
My
commoner,
dad
so...
had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy.
Oh, you definitely earned your
That
place.
doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today.
Oh,
We share it.
you are speaking Raphael's language.
Now you're speaking my language.
See? I told you. Nothing Raphael loves more than both of those things. More Leonie. Oh, two more. Bernie! And Leonie. Oh.
Oh, it's Leonie.
Oh, I love her little humming.
Perfect. The soil's ready. Let's get to planting.
Oh, okay. Doing a little gardening, Leonie.
So diligent, I can barely... Oh, look at her elbow.
What's wrong with her elbow?
There we go, all set. Now a little water.
I like how she's just watching her from afar.
Her sleeve's all torn. She should get that fixed.
Oh, Bernie, you are just precious.
Hey, Bernadette.
She a hoodie?
What are you doing here?
Leonie! I was,
Oh, it is so sad. She was, sounded so confident and calm when watching from afar, but the moment someone talks to her, she breaks down.
What is it?
I was just admiring your hard work.
And your torn sleeve, apparently.
If you've got time to stare, you may as well help me out. Is that all you wanted to say?
Not exactly.
She wants to point out your sleeve.
Well, come on, out with it.
Patience, Leonie.
It's the elbow.
Whoever did the voice for Bernie is great.
Your elbow looks fine to me. Is it bothering you?
And yeah.
Not mine, yours. Your sleeve's torn.
Huh, how about that? You're right. I didn't notice.
Jesus, whatever.
You could have just told me right away, you know. It's just a little tear, though. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about?
If you don't mind, I could fix it for you.
I believe I did see in her likes that she likes tailoring of some sort, I think. Unless I'm mixing her up with someone else.
It would only take a minute.
You can do that?
She is Bernadette. Don't doubt her powers.
I'm actually pretty good at sewing.
I never knew. Well, if you're offering, by all means. Just let me finish watering these.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I
They're
should
bonding.
take the shirt off first, though, huh?
That stare. If I just leave it like this, is it more awkward? Maybe. Bernie just sitting there, her mouth agape. Glorious.
What? Hold on, don't... You can't just...
Cover your eyes, Bernie. God, that is great. I look forward to many more Bernadette supports. We're gonna nip that in the bud right now. Leonie and Sylvain. Oh wow, they're full support.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Leonie. I mean, hello, beautiful. What brings a sweet girl like you to a place like this?
Oh, Sylvain, trying to overcorrect from your previous mistakes.
I just came to the greenhouse to look at flowers. What's with you?
I think he took your comments to heart.
Nothing much. Nothing much.
And it's awkward.
I was just thinking about how sunflowers don't deserve to be stuffed away in a greenhouse. They'd bloom better out in the open, just like you.
could you cut the weird metaphors and just say what you want to say?
Leonie doesn't care for your flowery language. Flowery language.
Oh, wait. I get it. I'm not ladylike enough to fit in with all the pretty flowers.
I think he was trying to go for the opposite, but
No, okay, that compliment backfired. Let me try a different angle.
I don't know. I think this will probably backfire too.
This is a joke, right? Tell me this is a joke.
What have you got against sunflowers anyway? I think they're lovely myself.
Yeah, sunflowers are nice.
If you think I only care about delicate flowers raised in a greenhouse, you've got me all wrong. Statuesque sunflowers, blooming proud and tall in the open air, have a beauty all their own.
I think I actually have some sunflowers in my inventory.
Is that right?
Yeah, a field of sunflowers especially.
You better believe it. And the same goes for you. You have a beauty unlike any other. I look at you and I see sunflowers.
It's actually kind of sweet. In a Sylvain kind of way.
Hmm?
Oh, look. Can you just go back to normal?
And she's having none of it. I love it.
At this point, I feel like anything I say is just going to make you more angry.
Exactly, so insert foot, or I guess take foot out of mouth. Or insert it. But just, you know, zip your mouth closed. And slowly back away. Reevaluate.
Why are you suddenly not capable of carrying on a normal conversation?
My eyes have been opened to the charms of the beautiful flower blooming right beside me. It's a whole new day for my heart.
You can quit messing with me at any time.
I don't think he's actually messing with you, Leonie.
I'm not. I'm absolutely serious. You really are as charming as any flower. I see that now.
You're really trying to make this flower stuff work out.
Would you stop? This is getting weird.
Even sincerity doesn't work? What kind of flirting is going to satisfy you?
I don't know if that's what you want. Try just, hello. You know, hang out. You know, maybe eat a meal. Carry on normal conversation. That kind of stuff.
You know what? I'm just going to leave you alone for now, so I can get a fresh start some other time.
Probably the smart move.
Right. Bye.
Interesting that this is his B rank support. And he face planted so thoroughly.
Me, of all people. Like I'd actually believe that.
But that's kind of sad right there. Oh.
Stupid.
Poor Leonie. Convinced he's just messing with her. Oh, and Claude. With Raphael. And B rank support. Working out. Or just lifting things.
Time to rest.
Hey, Raphael. This scene, why is it oddly familiar?
I mean, anytime you see Raphael, it's probably some version of this scene.
It's almost like this stuff is drawn to me whenever I'm in town. I'm just happy I can use my muscles to help out around here.
I mean, you do have quite a lot of them.
But isn't your goal to become a knight? Running errands isn't exactly a knight's job.
I don't really think he cares. He just likes to help and use his muscles.
I heard that proper knights always help those in need. Isn't that right?
Yeah, but not quite in that way.
Well, you're not wrong, but I think most people would consider that only a small part of a knight's duty. A knight's main function is to fight and defend, don't you think?
Yeah.
That said, I'll agree that helping anyone and everyone who needs it makes you a remarkably virtuous person, which is even better.
Yeah, Raphael is quite virtuous.
If someone virtuous becomes a knight, they'll be a virtuous knight, right? That's about as proper as you can get.
It's amazing in its simple truth.
Yes, I suppose so.
I mean, yeah, how can you respond to that? He's not wrong. It's just, it's so simple, it's irrefutable.
I, for one, would certainly look for virtue in any knight that I recruited.
So you're saying I'm the type of knight you want to hire for House Regan?
Exactly.
Absolutely. If I somehow actually manage to become the head of my house, that is.
I think you'll manage
I
that.
can't see into the future, but you have my word that I'll do all I can to help make your dream a reality.
I can't see into the future, but going to the past. I wonder if I can reverse that ability somehow.
That is, if you're actually able to let somebody help you out rather than helping out the whole world by yourself.
I'm not gonna stop helping others, but you can do me all the favors you want.
Yeah, Raphael's not above accepting help. He accepted Hilda's help.
All this talk of being proper is making me hungry. For my first favor, why don't you bring me a snack?
Taking advantage of that already there, eh, Raphael? Love it. Alright, Raphael and Bernadette. I'm looking forward to this one. What are you doing this time? Sounds like you're throwing things.
Huh? What's that noise?
Oh, it's just Bernie scurrying around, observing.
Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
Did I hear it? Was that trumpet what he heard, or... It's gotta be, that's not a part of the song. Bernadette, are you playing the trumpet?
Fun, Bernie.
I love how she refers to herself in the third person sometimes.
Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers hurt me here.
Oof, yeah. As a former musician, I can definitely tell you, Bernie, that stuff can be heard from much further than what you think it can.
Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you? What did you think?
It was lovely.
That was amazing!
And the flower's talking to me, run!
Why's your voice so deep?
Oh. And once again, let's just leave her agape for a second.
What? I'm no flower.
Oh, she's doing it on her own.
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
God, I love the supports of this game.
I did! What kind of instrument was that?
A trumpet of some kind.
I could hear it
Sounded
all the
like
way
at
over
least.
at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
All the way from the training grounds? Oh.
Yep, everybody heard it, Bernie. Everybody. Trumpets are kind of piercing like that.
That's right. Then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
Good. No, I'm on to you.
Oh, jeez.
First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
Oh, God.
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear your music.
I knew it! Monster!
He's not a monster. He's just huge. And a big, lovable oaf.
I won't fall victim to your schemes!
But there's quite the tragedy hidden within this scenario behind all the funny shenanigans.
I don't know what just happened, but I think I might have scared her.
I think that's a safe bet. God, fuck her dad. That was fun. Unfortunately, we have to wait longer for more. I want to see all the Bernie supports I can get.